Okay, today I'm going to do something that I'm really afraid of doing, and that is to talk to you without a script. God, it's hard maintaining eye contact. I don't know why I find it so difficult to talk naturally to you. It's weird, you know. I know I'm staring at a camera. It's an object, but I know I'm talking to someone. And everything I've made so far on my channel has been carefully scripted. I thought about each word. Nothing I've put in there was on the fly. It's all been carefully curated, each and every word of mine. And so I think I've never fully shared something that is happening in the very moment, which is now I have nothing prepared, I'm just speaking, and that is super intimidating. And because I know I'm talking to someone that I cannot see, and even when I look into the camera, I don't feel like I'm looking at an inanimate object. I feel like I'm looking into someone's soul, but I can't see their soul. I see you, but I can't see you. I feel like I should time this because there's going to be so many times I just stumble, but I've looked at the time and only 2 minutes and 43 seconds has passed, but it feels like it's been an eternity. And every time I stop to pause to think, I feel like I'm wasting someone's time. Because I know when I look at content, if I feel like it's not valuable to me, then I swipe, and so I feel like if I talk to you, I have to also make use of your every single second, and but I want to learn how to be in the moment, and be in the moment in front of people, and I think with certain people, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm struggling to speak so hard because I feel like what I'm saying has no structure, and I'm trying to think of the structures I've learned. I literally watch freaking, this is so embarrassing to admit, but I watch so many like tutorials on how to talk. Like, what's his name? Vin Yang, this Asian dude, he teaches you how to communicate, and one of his structures he teaches is para, which is point, action, result, and ask. And these 4 steps will get you to make a point about what you're saying. So right now I'm trying to make a point that I really struggle talking, and then and actions. My camera keeps shutting off, I don't know why. But to cope with not being able to talk, I'm going to practice talking right now. That's this one. And result is I feel fucking nervous in the very moment, but I am going to try my best and keep doing it. And ask is, and how do you feel watching me talk? Is it fuck? Yeah. So I have a lot of things on my mind, going through my mind, and it prevents me from actually talking. So maybe I'm rambling a little bit right now, which is fine. You know, this is the whole point. I just want to practice talking unscripted. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Okay. But we're gonna keep going anyway. Okay, but it's okay. So we've accepted that. Okay, so we've accepted that it's bad. I'm not great at talking to you at the moment, to communicating. But it's okay because there's another step that Vin taught, which was, let me look at my notes. So I've done, he talks about the mastery cycle. Okay, so if you want to learn something new, I think it doesn't even have to be communication, but anything new you're learning, there's 3 steps to mastering something. So the first is try and apply. So I've done that, I've tried it, I've sucked at talking, I've applied it, I'm talking to you right now, and I feel like such a nerd. And step 2 is review and reflect. So now I need to reflect on just what just happened. I felt like my point was okay. I've already forgotten what my point was. I think it was I'm bad at talking to you at the camera, and my action is to just do it. So I'm doing it right now. I think these are pretty good. I can probably word it better. And then my result is I'm doing it. Wait, isn't it the same as action? Oh yeah, the result is that I suck right now. Okay. But that's okay. And my ask, I don't think my ask was that strong. I felt like a better ask might have been, how do you feel about talking to a camera? Is it as intimidating for you as it is for me? Because I don't feel natural right now at all. I don't feel freaking natural. This isn't how I usually act in real life. I promise I am more more easier to speak to. No, that's not correct English. It's just easier to speak to. I'm easy to speak to, but I cannot see you. So I'm gonna ask you this question. You know, like, is this as intimidating as it is for you, as it is for me right now? Because we're communicating, right? Somehow I can communicate with you through this thing, and then you can communicate with me through your comments. And somehow I've never done this before. I've never done this. I've never just spoken, and I have no response, no immediate response, and it's making me really nervous that I feel unnatural. I don't know how people do it. Actually, I don't fucking know how people do it. But I know after learning many things that once you do something enough times, you eventually get better at it. So the next step. So I've totally lost what I've been doing. The third and last step to this mastery cycle, if you want to master anything you want, is to plan and review. So now to the plan. What I'm going to do is, because I suck at talking and I need to do it multiple times to get better at it, and not just talking to you, the camera, but you. I need to do it more, and usually, oh my god, you have no idea. I have uploaded some like talking head videos, but I would have spent over an hour planning, and then for the 2 minutes I would have spent another hour just filming the same 2 minutes over and over and over again, because I feel like, oh, I could have seen it better or something, and that eats up a lot of my time, and so I haven't been able to make shit because I'm too stuck on like I don't know, just being fucking perfect. I hate saying it. It sounds so fucking stupid. I feel so fucking. I feel like I'm swearing too much. One of my best friends told me that he asked me if I was aware that I swear a lot, and I'm like, oh no, I don't think I do, but I think I do, and I sincerely apologize. I don't think it's very elegant to swear so much. I think it's cool sometimes, and it's funny, little tangent story, but when I was a kid, I loved swearing. I loved, I don't know, feeling like saying, I feel like I'm saying something I shouldn't be saying because it's too like impolite, like fuck being impolite. I always had that thought younger, and I thought I'd never change, but as I am approaching my 30s, for some reason this mindset changed. I think me wanting to be impolite was, I don't know if it's lame to say this, but I think it was my way of rebelling, of I don't like living in this freaking society, and I don't want to be freaking polite with people I don't think are actually real. And what I mean by that is, like, I feel like so many people are so fake. No, that's not true. People aren't fake. I think people wear a mask, and this mask isn't even sometimes their own choice to wear it. It's the expectations that society has put on us. And I used to wear this mask, and it's not necessarily being fake. I believe it's just a mask, and I think we'll wear this mask very differently. So for me, the way I wore it was, I was basically non-verbal, and my mask prevented me from being myself in front of other people, other human beings in front of me. And I was so shy that, yeah, some of my classmates, when I spoke to them for the first time, they were like, whoa, like, what? And I'm like, what? And they're like, what? I thought you were mute. And I was like, holy shit, like, some people actually think I like physically just actually can't talk. And I was that quiet. And I wore that mask for, I don't even know how long, until I was maybe 18, until I started skateboarding. I feel like that was when I first started peeling off that mask a little bit. And I will say that even now it's not fully off, because yeah, I feel uncomfortable I'm trying to be myself, but I still have this little bits of this mask on me, haven't fully taken off yet. And actually I do want to eventually take it all off, because I don't want to live in a mask my whole life. And so in an attempt to take this mask off, I'm also doing this. I feel like it's really embarrassing. I feel like, and maybe it's not embarrassing, but I feel embarrassed that I am filming myself talking, and I shouldn't feel embarrassed. And I think so this is like a piece of the mask I am trying to take off right now. Yeah, so back to my plan. My plan is to do a few of these once a week. I just spend some time talking to the camera, and put it out to the world, to you, and yeah, and that's the thing I am afraid of to do. But I think I want to think it's another step in being vulnerable, to be able to be vulnerable with people you haven't met yet. And I think that is... I think that's a crazy thing that we can do in society today. As much as I hate social media, I hate TikTok, I hate Instagram. No, I don't hate it. Again, it's like a point of connection. But I think I say hate because I feel like I've wasted a lot of time a lot of time just letting it suck away my soul slowly, bit by bit, as I stare at the screen endlessly, swiping and not paying too much attention to my actual life around me. And not just this, but when I was younger, gaming, I'm not exaggerating when I say if it was during the holidays and I was at home, I would game at least 70 hours a week on MapleStory and League as well. But yeah, I felt like I feel like I've let it take away so many hours that and I don't blame it. Again, I think these are good things that exist in the world, but they are, as powerful as they are also dangerous. Anything that is really good can and is really bad. I think that's just duality in everything. And I think because of how powerful it is, it's taken away a lot of my time. And not that that time is totally wasted, but I feel like I would, no, like living now, I would much rather have spend more time in the physical world. But anyways, I'm not going to waste any more time. So I'm going to start right now making more YouTube videos so I can get better and become the best YouTuber out there. No, I know I can't ever be the best, but at least, you know, have like a decent amount of subscribers or something. Right now I have 144. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my little family here. And yeah, yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing anything. I'm scared. I'm gonna upload this no matter how cringy I find it. I've only done one take of this, I promise. Usually I do 50 takes. Oh shit. Yeah, I feel very awkward. I don't know how to end this video. I feel like my heart is like literally beating really fast right now. Fuck. Yeah, sorry, this is very painful, but this is, yep, doing the thing I'm afraid of, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.